This is my amendment project. Explanation: The 21st Amendment to the United States Constitution repeals the 18th Amendment. The 21st Amendment prohibited the production, transportation, and sale of alcohol in the United States. The 21st Amendment also has the distinction of being only amendment ratified by state ratifying convention, rather than by state legislatures. The 21st Amendment allows states to regulate or ban the sale of or delivery of alcohol. To social, economic, historic, or political reason for the amendment. The movement reached its apex in 1990 when Congress ratified the 18th Amendment, prohibiting the manufacture, transportation, and sale of intoxicating liquors. The temperance movement was a strong force in U.S. politics in the early 20th century, enabling it to win passage of the 18th Amendment. On February 20, 1933, Congress proposed the 21st Amendment, aimed at rescinding prohibition. In April, President Franklin Roosevelt signed the Collin-Harrison Act, which amended the prohibition-based Volstead Act to permit the manufacturing and sale of low-alcohol beer and wines. Ratification of the amendment was completed on December 5, 1933. Supreme Court case. Granholm versus Held. Who was involved? Jennifer M. Granholm and Governor of Michigan. When did it happen? December 7, 2004 and May 16, 2005. Where did it happen? New York and Michigan. What happened? Michigan and New York laws allowed in-state wineries to directly ship alcohol to consumers, but restricted the ability of out-of-state wineries to do so. In separate cases, groups sued the states and argued the law violated the U.S. Constitution's Dormant Commerce Clause. The Dormant Commerce Clause prohibited states from passing laws affecting interstate commerce, particularly laws favoring in-state business over out-of-state business. The states argued the laws were valid exercises of state power under the 21st Amendment, which ended federal prohibition and allowed states to regulate alcohol importation. A federal district court ruled for Michigan. The Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals reversed and ruled the Michigan laws violated the Dormant Commerce Clause and did not advance the core concerns of the 21st Amendment. A separate federal district court ruled against New York. The Second Circuit Case of Appeals reversed and ruled the 21st Amendment allowed New York's law. Why did this case go to Supreme Court? Does a state law that allows in-state winery to directly ship alcohol to consumers, but it restricts the ability of out-of-state winery to do so, violate the Dormant Commerce Clause in light of the 21st Amendment? What was the decision? Yes, in a 5-4 opinions delivered by Justice Anthony Kennedy, the court held that both states' law violated the Commerce Clause by favoring in-state winery at the expense of out-of-state wineries, and did so without the authorization of the 21st Amendment. State authority to engage in such economic discrimination was not the purpose of the 21st Amendment. Moreover, In modern cases, that amendment did not save state laws violating other provisions of the Constitution. True and false statement. The 21st Amendment to the United States Constitution repeals the 19th Amendment. Answer is false. Thank you for watching.